to the API key when you come to the Zoom today. It's moondev.com or moondev.com/anything, because when it airs out, it's just going to go to moondev.com. That's the only thing I got for you, and it's $5. If that's too much for you, it's okay. There's a 90-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee, and you get 4 exclusive bonuses here when you join. One of them is the API key. moondev.com/docs explains what the API key does, and I'm about to put the API key in the chat because it also unlocks my app. Damn, you get that too. You can see the 4 things you get on the screen right now. Thanks for coming through. You can hear the liquidations coming through here, and we've got this working on this now. I want to be able to see all of the daily inflow of crypto. You can see the first couple days back, July 2nd and July 6th. Those are the first good inflow days from the ETFs. Meaning there's more buyers than sellers from the ETFs, and the biggest holder of Bitcoin in the world is the ETFs, not Michael Saylor. That's what we got out of yesterday. So always researching, backtesting, and incubating. And I compound every single day, a little bit smarter about what we looked into yesterday today. Not much, but as a trader, you're just looking at the charts, trying to gamble your life savings every day. That's not compounding, B. I've got this new thing here that is giving me a problem on my app as well. So I should fix that. Cloud Code just introduced something new. And what is it, dude? I'll show you. Where's my screenshots? Okay, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to go down here and say, hey, so Claude Code just entered this, or just created this Flickr free mode. And essentially, I don't know what it does. But at the end of the day, what it does for me is it breaks the terminal. When I click down, it doesn't go to the freshest, to the lowest part. So we should just override that. If I click down, I should still be able to go to the freshest output from the terminal. So this always got me to the newest part of the terminal in the past, but now this Claude Code Flickr free mode here, July 7th, took that maybe last week. Thank you. Go ahead and update it. Okay. Damn, 2 AIs just like that. This is amazing. We got Claude Code and you're not using it all day. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. It's time to step on the gas, my guy. Let's get it. Oh. It was wrong. Glad you flagged it. Damn, dude. Thank you. Both updates are in, plus a bug you accidentally uncovered. All live now. What changed? Live read moved to the bottom. It now prints right above Moondav's read. No more scrolling. Context lines added, so the number means something. Live read equals this, estimated flow equals that. Okay. That's exactly what you asked for. The last 5 official prints, the 20-day average, the typical day-to-day swing, and how many sigmas today estimates sits from the normal. About the 16,361 Bitcoin, it was wrong. Glad you flagged it. The 48x volume pace in your pace was the tell. With the market closed, my session progress math divided by nearly 0, which blew up the volume feature and inflated the estimated 1,000 or 1 million fixed. So we fixed it. Fixed closed market. Okay. How far back the data goes? No storage file needed. We already have 300 days of official prints. Okay. Let's do a 7-day rolling average. So we can always see how far away from the mean it is in the printout. Okay. Thank you. She's doing fine. I'm not going to say good, not saying bad, because the Flickr thing is trash. Let me look in the terminal code to understand the terminal scroll behavior. Let me see how PTY output gets written to the X term. Auto scroll on right path. Okay, I'm working on 2 different things because I'm a 2 different thing type of dude. You don't know who you're going to get, dude. Why? Because I'm always thinking. Always coming up with ideas. What's the theme of today? There is no theme. There's never a theme. Actually, there is 4th of July, and this is closing soon. So it's actually the 7th of July, so it's closing soon for obvious reasons. If you want to join and learn how to automate your trading, you can do so there. Bye. I'm chasing Jim Simons. I'll be here every single day for a long, long time. A long, long time. Let's see how she updated it and see what it looks like now. You can see there's a couple Ethereum liquidations, one for 171,000 and 121,000 for the other. Okay, so here's our new forecast. So live reads tonight's ETF flow, estimated now, market close, projecting last session. Last session, huh? What we doing with last session? Last session would be what? Yesterday, but why is it closed? Because the stock market closed. ETFs only trade. It's not futures, dude. Okay, that's why. Thank you, Moon. Estimated flow is 248 million. That's 3,913 Bitcoin bought. Yesterday it was 266 million. Last prints was 266, 222. Or 7-day average. Oh, you already have the 7-day average. My bad. Moondev's read ETF ammo holding 1.12 million BTC. Selling is decelerated. That's good. Okay, sick. That's a nice update. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like now. Okay, you can see 3,899. Sell pace, selling, decelerating. Do you track global liquidity? Nah. Do you? What was that called again? I forgot. Homeboy was talking about that a lot last cycle. Arthur Hayes. M2 supply or some shit. M2, M2. All right, let's see if she fixed this. Passes node check. Cloud code's flicker free mode stopped auto scrolling to newest. Instead, it holds your view. I don't even know what control end is. What is control end? What is the end? Control end? I don't even know. I've never seen an end. I've never seen an end on my keyboard before. I don't even know what key that is. That is crazy, dude. What is that? I just rebuilt it in the app because two nodes trade offs I chose deliberately. Scrolling down inside other TUIs like Vim will also jump to the end. On a downward scroll? Come on, bro. So I didn't want it to be a downward scroll. I wanted it to be the down arrow key. I used to be able to click the down arrow key and it would go to the freshest part of the terminal output. So in this case, it's Claude Code, the freshest output from Claude Code. Not on the scroll, just on the down arrow key. Okay, thank you. Damn, dude. She tried to cook me. I caught her. Caught her before she cooked me. All right, let's get some cash back on the Solana. You don't know about Solana, every time you make a trade with a new token, you have to pay something called rent. You essentially got to rent the property. So if you're buying a new token on Solana and then you later sell that token, you can get your rent back. It's pretty neat. A lot of people don't know that. So I'm running this tool right here. That's my refund tool. And you can see I'm getting hella Sol back. We got 15 minutes until the market opens here. Let's go ahead and see what's Gucci. Let's go to trading view here. Trading view. Start with Amazon. Fine. Fine with me. Fine with me. Amazon is up pre-market here. SpaceX is down. BTC is up and around. Up and down all around. It's tough to trade, dude. This is tough to trade by hand. Before the open, it goes up. Everybody gets long. And it pulls back. Now everybody's getting short. And then it rips again. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I'm just telling you, looking at this right here before open, as a hand trader, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Either break out, go long, get smoked. It's tough. Those charts are astrology. Be careful. Some of it might work. Some of it might work, but I know for a fact that your emotions are not going to work every day. Every day, every day. You've got to be so on point. Military style. You're not militant, bro. You're not. I don't care if you're in the army. I mean, thank you for your service, but you ain't. You ain't militant about trading 24/7 every single day. No way. You're not going to make it. You're not going to make it, dude. I'm sorry. You got too many human emotions. You're not going to stop being human. I promise you that. All right, let's see what Shorty fixed here. Fixing the way you actually wanted, Moondive. Scroll wheel is back to normal. The behavior is now down arrow key. Okay, let's see. So I've got this set up. What else do I need here? I can see everybody's positions. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and say refresh. Hard refresh. Let's see if it fixed it. See if it fixed it. Okay, I got the liquidations right here as well. I want to watch BTC liquidations. And I also want to watch, let's watch hype liquidations. And let's put ETH liquidations in there as well. Why not? Okay. So I want to see where everybody is getting liquidated at. You can see some longs here at 63,000. Okay, let's go ahead and mark that out. 63,000 here, and then the shorts here at 63,883, 63,883, 63. Oh, that's right here. Okay, so that's right above it. They snuck by this last run up, didn't they? They got $1 million on the line. 735. So he was buying. What's A mean though? I don't know. Must mean sell. A side, B side. Let's fix that as well. Recent fills here. I should fix that after though. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and see how Claude is doing. I love that everything popped back up how it was even after the refresh. Oh snap, the one thing that shouldn't be going is this, because that's just gonna cook me. Use all my computer resources. Hey, where's the other one? Oh, it's down here, my bad. I knew there was 4. Okay, so we can see the liquidations on the chart. Beautiful. I want to go ahead here and see if I can update this a little bit. And while I do that, is it here? Is it even here? Where is it? Not even here, bro. My new tracker isn't even there yet. What the hell? Hey, go ahead and write me a poem. Thank you. Make sure it's about trading bots and Jim Simon's okay. Okay, we got 11 minutes until the market opens. Nah, she cooked me, dude. Do I need to do a full refresh maybe? Let's go ahead and try. Go ahead and launch the app. When I did a hard Command R refresh, the scroll thing still didn't work. When I hit down on the terminal, it didn't jump to the bottom and do this stuff. Damn, did Cloud Code just break my whole app? Haha. God, dude. Nah, they didn't. There's no way. Maybe though. Maybe, and that is the risk you have when you build on somebody else's platform. So I don't know if you've built a company or a business or anything like that, but there's this thing called platform risk. For example, right now I built this app, the Moondev app, around Claude Code and Codex. They just created a new way to scroll down to the bottom of the code. I hate it. Don't even know where the end button is. It says to use control end. But what is the end button? Like end. I don't see it. There's an escape button. Anyways, I'm trying to make it so I can jump back down. But the platform risk is, Claude Code changes something up, I'm cooked. Thankfully, this is like a multi-platform thing because it's just your terminal inside of there. But I use Claude Code. I wonder what Codex is like. I'm not going to use it, but I was thinking about it the other day. Okay, this AI is too expensive. It's too expensive for even Uber. They spent all of their entire budget in the first quarter on Claude Code. So I thought that was a good thing at first, but then I realized, oh snap, that means they're cooked. They're done. They need to use some other AI. Doesn't mean they're going to spend more. In my mind, I was like, okay, run it up. No. They got to get the prices down. You know who's got the prices down already? China do. China already has the prices down, so we Chinese now. I might spend more time on Minimax is what I'm trying to say. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I want to start spending more time, even if I'm taking a hit. I'll still pay for the Claude Code. I just want to. I'm going where the puck is going. Like I think that these companies are going to have to start using Minimax or something less expensive. Or Anthropic OpenAI is going to have to lower their prices because we got China competing. And if you're trying to win, we got all the companies got to be able to use the AI. See if I get through this bug here. I probably will, hopefully at least. Can you go ahead and write me a poem about trading and how you're going to lose your money if you trade emotionally, moving your stop loss, panicking when the price goes against you, having FOMO, buying pumps, selling dumps. Okay, do you want me to write the poem, bro? I'll write the poem. Okay, I wrote the poem. The Ballad of the Blown Account. Okay, let's see if this works though. Nah, it doesn't work. Jump to bottom. Okay, so Claude Code Update cooked me. I don't know what the end button is. Maybe I should figure that out. What is the END button on the Mac? I don't see an end button. Da 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 da. Oh, end of line. Command. Okay. Nah, but that still doesn't work, buddy. It didn't work either. You can see for Claude Code now to jump to the end or jump to the bottom, you have to hit Control plus End. But I don't know what the end button is. Can you please inform me? Thank you. They're too smart over there. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they're too smart over there, Anthropic. FN, press on the Mac. FN. Can't use my FN, bruh. Can't do that. End equals FN. End. FN plus arrow is the end. Nah, bro. Can't. My FN's taken. Claude knows that too. All three at once is the end. Quick reference. Nah, bro. This ain't it. It's not it. I can't use my FN. It's taken from my speech detection. Dictation. So is there another way to use that control end? Why would they do that? That's my question. Maybe I should never use flicker free mode. Let's see what Shorty says. Caught a false positive match, but the footer is just normal. Bypass permissions line. Control N must appear somewhere else in the terminal. Good catch by testing. Okay. Sounds like we've got some liquidations coming through on BTC. So there are those liquidation points I wrote out here. Okay. He might be cooked already. 63003. And then after that, it's 62800. Remember, there's 69 up here as well. So let's go to BTC. I'm just going to look at BTC. How about that? Okay, BTC, there's one guy at 1,000,000 here. BTC. I think that's an update I need to make. Did they get him? 744. So he was buying earlier today. Buy. All right, now it's correct and verified against the live app. Okay. New approach on the down arrow. The app scans the visible screen for Claude Code's actual end messages. You need one Command R. Command R. Yes, sir. All right, BTC's got the lick here, and it's also got one 62838. So I think that they're getting him right now. 63008. Let's see how this goes. Let's go back here. Will you write me a poem about fear of missing out when it comes to trading? How that kills you? Hate it. TUI. Can you T and then C here? How would you track global liquidity? There's got to be some like open source thing here. Let's go to TUI. Set the UI renderer default. Default. All right. Well, I just went back to the old one. I don't like the no flicker mode so far. And it kind of cooked my little scroll down thing. I just don't have the end button. So I think all Mac people must be suffering from the same thing I was just suffering from. Oh, well. Okay, so the thing I want to add here is this. When you click on the liquidation, positions near liquidation, the sub app thing, when you click on recent fills, it doesn't seem to show the equity curve, and it should show the equity curve and a scroller thing where you can just easily scroll through and see like what their value is at what time of the day. It should be nice, like kind of like Robinhood-ish. And then secondly, when you click on somebody's recent fills, it shows A and B instead of buy and sell. The B is green, so I'm assuming that's buy, and the A is red, so I'm assuming that's sell. But we shouldn't have A or B. I think that's their code or whatever. But yeah, let's get that P&L curve working as well. And then the third thing is when I'm putting in multiple symbols, add tickers, if I put in BTC and I don't put a comma after it, or I click outside of it with just the BTC, I like how autofills a comma, so you know you can have multiple there. But if I click out of it with just BTC comma, then it will go back to just, it will work with the BTC. I felt like it was just waiting. The drop down was just sitting there waiting for me to put another one in, but I just wanted one. I need the option of multiple, but okay, let's go ahead and have her cook on that. And the wrong thing. Yes, good job, Mooney. Good job, Mooney. Let's get it. We got chopper, chopper, chopper on Intel. So the stock market is now open. Let's go ahead and see what Shorty says. Trading View, Amazon. We got Fable down here, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm going to get it done either way, bro. That's the thing. The AI is too good now. It's too good. Sir, can you please respond? Sir, can you please respond? Yo, shut your bitch ass up. He says, sir, can you please respond? No, not you, Siri. Not you, Siri. All the stuff in the background are just order flow from Binance, so you can see the pace. You can see the liquidations as well. He says, sir, question mark, sir, question mark, 2 platforms. Glazing. He'll glaze me all day asking for a response, but he'll never join the Zoom. It's $5. I will answer the pilgrims in the YouTube chat every once in a while. Until then, join the Zoom. It's $5. It's 5, bro. It's a $5 foot long. You can't even get a $5 foot long anymore. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy, crazy talk. All right, so we got the BTC here, bounced right off that liquidation. Looky, looky. And look who is here right there. Bye, bye, bye. 744 is not recently. So let's see what this one is looking like as well. Let's go to BTC over here because I got it on this app as well. I'm watching everybody's positions as many places as I can. BTC 30, that's him. 96. Okay, so it does match up. Perfect. Gangy. And check this out, bro. I got this app right here, and you can go ahead and use it because it has the same P&L curve and some of the recent fill stuff already figured out for you. So here's an example. You can go on with the other 2 points as well, but I wanted to stop you here because I do have this example for the hyperliquid inside of the position section. Okay, so what is that called is the question. Well, it's probably called Chrome something. Chrome extended hyperliquid position map Chrome. Hyperliquid position map Chrome copy repo path. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really good. Okay, let's get it. I'm gonna get a sip of coffee, no sugar, no cream, of course. This reference is exactly what I needed. It has the hover scrubber, series extraction, the buy sell fills. Let me read the full implementation. Thank you. You need that cream, bro. That is good fat. Nah. 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 Low key lactose. Low key lactose. So you do you, boo boo, but I'm gonna keep it no sugar, no cream. I don't want to have to drop them and run to the toilet with the cream. Low key lactose, but I say low key because I did go to Cold Stone 4 days in a row last month. I stopped eating over Uber Eats and I started driving to Cold Stone. Holy hell. The sugar is cracked. The sugar is cracked. The sugar is cracked. Please suspend me from DoorDash. Suspend me from Uber Eats, and just take my credit card away, please. I hate being a grown ass adult with a credit card because you just feel like a kid. You're just buying all the sweets that you want. You don't need to eat sugar ever again, Moondive. You can get your good fat from steaks then. Okay. That sounds good to me. Go to Texas, Tejas. You got the stream key. You're good there. Oh, I like the Roadhouse. I do. I do like the Roadhouse. I do. Can't say I don't. I can't say I don't. Good stock to buy for real. People aren't gonna stop eating. I mean, unless everybody gets on that Ozempic. So you can see it went straight to the lows here, or straight to their liquidations. Did they get him? Is the question. I don't see it yet, but there is some sort of lag here. And here's the other one: 62834, 62834. But it's only 182. That's the thing. There's like not that much size on the longs. So 62500, it's getting bigger down here. So there's more. I mean, there's not much size anywhere to be real. Damn. Look, dude. Boom, boom. TXRH. Let's see what that's looking like. Texas Roadhouse. Is this that restaurant? Consumer Services Restaurants. Yes, it is. I didn't know they were a public company. They got pretty solid food. Damn, this shit just been going up. I am so into. You go often. Got to get the Sam's Club Cowboy Ribeye. Interesting. Dude, I haven't been to a Roadhouse in a minute. I didn't know that they were all the same company. I'm sure there's different ones, but you know, we got one out here in Puerto Rico, I believe. I think I seen it in Bayamon the other day on the way to Costco. But yeah, I'm just having a big like. I used to just like say all the Roadhouses were the same, just because there's multiple, but they actually might be the same. Roadhouse might literally be this stock, Texas Roadhouse. That might be the brand. I thought everybody had Roadhouse on there. Roadhouse this, Roadhouse that. It might actually be the same place. So now let me verify 1 and 2 against real data. Syntax check. Let's run the extractor. Did they get him? Female skeleton on Instagram. Jesus, dude. All right, so BTC here. Technically, it should have taken him out. We'll see, though. See how lag this is. What's going on with the SPY is the question. Okay, so SPY gap down a bit. If you want to learn this, bro, I do have the holiday July 4th of July sale going on. So that's at moondab.com/go. Somebody's asking, how can you learn this? I'll teach you everything you need to know. Even if you've never coded a day in your life, dude, I'll show you exactly how to automate your trading in the Algo Trade Camp. I'll show you how to use AI like a boss and be able to build anything for the rest of your life. Show you how to build on Solana. I'll show you how to build on Polymarket. I'll give you access to all of our Zoom calls forever. You get Quant Elite, which has 300 plus bots and backtests that you can learn from starting today. You get the Moondev Vault, which has all my past videos that were taken off of YouTube. You get the API key, lifetime access to that. You get my trading bot GitHub, and you also get my AI agents GitHub. On top of that, you get the Moondev app access. All this is lifetime, all access, not for 24,000, not for 12. Even though if I helped you build one profitable trading bot, wouldn't it be worth at least $7,000? I think it'd be worth 70. So it's typically $17.95. But if you go to moondev.com/go right now, you'll see that there is the 4th of July sale that's ending here. Lifetime all access is not $17.95. You get $400 off here for the 4th of July. Get the Algo Trade Camp, the AI Masterclasses, Solana Copybot, and Sniper course, Polymarket Trading Bot course. Is it a one-on-one session for 90 days? No, but yeah, no. One-on-one session for 90 days. Whew. That would be quite expensive, I would say. But you do get access to the Zoom every day. So you have my attention every day. It'll be more than 90 days. Chasing Jim Simons, he ran up a net worth of $31 billion doing exactly what I show you guys here. You still have to bring your own ideas. I'll help you find ideas if you don't have them. There's no plug and play, make $1 million overnight. No, it's not one-on-one. It's go watch the videos because this is me teaching you step by step. And then on the Zoom calls, you have my attention all day. So it's one on many. Unlimited private Zoom calls. So you got my attention all day. You get lifetime access to this. So as long as I'm here, you have access to everything on your screen. The Algo Trade Camp helps you get your trading bots live, even if you've never coded a day in your life. Okay, let's see what she did. All three verified against real data. Nice. The token logic behaves correctly. Known ticker. Okay. Here's where we landed. So equity curve now actually renders with a Robinhood style scrubber. Fills say buy sell not AB. Multi symbol input no longer naggies. No more naggies. No more naggies. Okay, let's go ahead and say should I do a full reset? Yeah, I'm just gonna do a full reset. I'm gonna close it. Okay. Please go ahead and launch the app, sweet thing. Come on, sugar. Go ahead and launch that for me. Thank you. 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 Thank you for coming through. Much love to you. Okay, we got a little pumpity pump here on BTC. You can see shorts are getting liquidated. You can hear it as well. In case you're blind, you can hear it. We support everybody here. I believe in you, dude. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't see, then listen. If you can't walk, then crawl. If you can't crawl, then roll. If you can't roll, then vape. But by all means, keep going. Okay, let's see if she updated these new things here. So let's say, Licky Licks, please pass them over here. Okay, now I've got the high speed scrubber. The scrubbity dub dub. The scrubbity dub dub. I actually don't like the exit, what do you call this? Like HIP3. It's such a fucking nerd name, dude.
HIP3, the Hyperliquid Improvement Proposal.
Okay, so this is weird that it does that, but I think HIP3 is cooked. I don't think it's cooked. It's not cooked, but so when I click on it now, it should have the P&L curve. Nice. This guy's awful at trading. Did they get him? Maybe they didn't even get him. Look at that. They didn't even get him. He got saved by somehow, some way. Because this is Binance price. Remember that. So I'm looking at the wrong venue. But let's look at Hyperliquid and see what happened there. Because it looks like he's still alive, or this is super delayed. Either one is going to give me a so he's getting liquidated at 63008. And you can see it wicked down there, but I think it didn't mark down there. The mark price wasn't down there. And I believe we can confirm this. Can you go ahead and look into Hyperliquid documentation, how they liquidate people? Is it based off of mark price or is it last price? And give me the details of how they liquidate people. I also noticed that they liquidate like 50% of people, not 50% of people, but of their position. So this is interesting as well. That's interesting as well. That's interesting as well. All right, let's learn about this really quick. I think it's important to know if you're trading on Hyperliquid. All right, Moondev, dug into the official Hyperliquid documentation. Here's the full breakdown. The short answer, mark price, not like last price. So I believe that mark price must have never gone down to liquidate this guy. So he's still on the table. Good, Shorty. It's just a printer. You're good. You're good. Hey, hey, hey. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, girl. I'm not gonna hurt you. I got you. I know. It pisses me off too. Printers never work, gang. They never work. They never work. They never work. Cover is open, close. It's all good, Shorty. She just printed for us, girl. She just printed. She doing our job. There's nothing I can do about that. I would love to never have to have a printer in my home ever again and never have a car. No car, no printer. Just both. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want either of you. I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. I don't want it. All right. The short answer is they liquidate on mark price, not last price. So he's still on the board here. He's got to get marked out. We see him though. He's right here. 226, 66, 63008, 63008. My boy, you're cooked. Sorry to say it. SpaceX liquidation here. All right, is this him right here? Is this his time to die? Rest in peace, buddy boy. Come here. Come over here. It's time. There's another body on the floor. He should never trade by hand again. He probably telling himself that right now. I'll never trade by hand again, I promise. Just to be back like a crack addict in a week or so. If not. June 21st, he was up 16.9K. Now he's down to 0. Assuming this is him getting liquidated here. Assuming that's an assumption. It's at the blue line though. I can see his liquidation price is 63008. The guy behind him is 62774. I'll move it to that next. Let's take one body at a time. 10:33 p.m. is the last time he purchased. He's been buying and selling. What the hell? Why does it say that? Let's just go ahead and fix that. That's something wrong. Why do all the orders always say that they're buying and they're selling? I look at all the loaded fills, not all of them. I'm not gonna say it. That's just that one guy.
No, it's what's called machine learning. So you find things that are predictive. You might guess, oh, such and such should be predictive, might be predictive, and you test it out on the computer. Maybe it is, maybe it is. You test it out on historical price data and other things.
6.3.
You add to the system this if it works. If it doesn't, you throw it out. So there aren't elaborate equations, at least not for.
He's actually down there. That's why he hasn't been liquidated yet. I'm just dyslexic, and I thought that was a different number than it was. It's actually 63008, not 63080. I'm sorry, my bad, gang. It be like that sometime. I'm just a regular dude like you. I make mistakes. Un error. Let's see if he gets liquidated. 226,000 on the line. 226,000. Bam, bam. So he was buying this morning at 7:44. You gonna get him or you gonna let him live? I feel like you gotta get him. Like you have to get him. Can't just let him slide. Cannot let him slide. Kill him. Make sure he never trades again. 63008. It's at 63049 4849. He's sitting right there. He's sitting right there with 226K. Nervous. What's going on with this guy down here? I think this must be a market maker. We'll see though. 30 days. That's pretty far away though, so you got to get all of these prior to that 9.5. But what I've noticed about these big amounts is what they'll do is they just won't get liquidated. They'll just sell some. They won't get fully liquidated. They'll sell or close some. It's a pattern I've been watching for a few months now, to be real. So before I was thinking, oh damn, there's a $9.5 million position here. They're gonna go liquidate him. But in this market full of little chumps like this, 226K, he just got licked, by the way. He's gone. He's out of here. That was him. And was it his friend as well? 62774. Okay, 62774 will be the next one. He's out of here. He's out of here. He's gone. I'm telling you, son. Let's see how long it takes to reload this, though. Come on, bro. Let's see the cells. SPY. No way. BTC. 744. It's not there yet. Boom, boom, boom. He's gone. Damn, I should have saved him somehow. But he's gone now. See, he's not even on the list. On the recent fills, on that tab, on that row where it says recent fills, all the way to the right, we could have a small little inconspicuous refresh button that will refresh the fills. Also, check out this feature of the Quant app where I can save addresses. I want to be able to save addresses and then rename them and do all the things that I was able to do on this Quant app on the positions near liquidation. If you click on the address, you'll be able to, it'll pop up and you'll be able to save it or edit it, just like we did on the Quant app. Here is the GitHub for that. The goal here is to be able to save everybody's address so I can go look back at their positions and all that, like after they get liquidated, etc. And then I can rename them to have cool things on their names. Oh my god, cool things on their names. Okay, so he just literally has to talk through his entire fucking day. Of course, he's gonna say some weird shit, always. I want some cool things on their names. Let's say app. Okay, Moondive app. Trading risk control app. I think it was named that. I think it's this, brother. I think it's this. Okay. So they got him, dude. Are they gonna get somebody else or are they gonna chill? That's the question you have to ask yourself because I can't answer anything for anybody. I'm just a dude like you. I got different ideas than you, but you do too. But you do too. Come on, dude. Let's get it, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 777. All right, so test entries removed. What I added here, a refresh page, nice. And then a rename, nice. Let's go ahead and refresh both. Okay, so kill all these real quick. Love that they start up by themselves. I do love that. I do. We raw dogging the markets today? Wow, you're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. Never a topic. Actually, there is a topic. It's 4th of July sale still. So that's closing. If you want access to it, feel free to jump in while you can. moondub.com/4th. I'll show you how to automate your trading. Show you everything you need to know. What up, bro? Roland? Ansem is still cooking. It's good to see. Good to see. Go ahead and sell some losers on Solana here. You can see the bot is running. Perfect. Oh, did they get the next guy as well? No, that's the wrong screen. You think it's still worth buying Ansem? I've never thought it was worth buying it, but I've been wrong. So does my opinion matter? I've never thought it was worth it. I was staring at it with you guys at 100 million. I never thought it was worth it, so I never bought it. So does my opinion matter? The answer is no. The answer is no, dude. I looked at it 4x ago and I said, nah. I said, nah. So you want advice from somebody who's looking at Ansem right here? Should you buy Ansem? I said no back then, and I say no now, and it might hurt me in the future, but it's what it is. You gotta stick with your opinion. You can change your opinion. You can, but I'm just not. I'm just not sold. I'm just not sold on the vision. I feel like we've just seen it so many times. I know it's from Ansem. He's got the most attention, which is awesome. I understand the tokenomics here. He's just going to keep sending them out. I understand he's trying to build an affiliate network, essentially, is what he's trying to say. He's like, yeah, I want to build crypto's affiliate network. I don't know how to quite say that yet, but that's what I want to do. Essentially, he's going to take the attention he has and sell ads. Long story short. Long story short. Fuck it, we ball, he says. What's your answer, bro? I'm more curious about your answer. It sounds like you are a buyer of Ansem right now. Or I would love to hear your opinion. I'd love to hear everybody's opinion, really. Like, are you buying this? I've had the same questions here, so I'm obviously very wrong. I just feel like this is a streamer coin, and we saw what happened there. And before that, we saw what happened with influencer coins. She's like, yeah, they go up, but eventually they get smoked, and the person in the middle of it goes through some heat, dude. Heat. I've always stayed away from both sides, really. Moon, launch a coin. No, thank you. No, thank you, dude. I could barely handle live chat as it is. Get people who buy your token. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, right. Tongue, going crazy. The Black Bull, I'm up 2x on it. 3x on it. I should just buy it when my freaking copy bot bought. But I don't know, dude. I just don't see it. Maybe I'm hating. I don't see it. I'm glad it's happening because that means liquidity for the trenches. Don't see the vision. Don't see the vision. Yo, Art, what's up, dude? 777. Okay, so she did make these updates. I want to see how they look, though. So I can now name people. Chicken. Chin. Save. Okay, I can see their names here. That's my save traders. Okay, I like that. That's a good ad. That's a good ad. Now I can go ahead and click Chin and I can change it if I want. I need to have a. Oh, he already copies it. Oh, God. That is nice. And the other thing we added here is if I go there, okay, I have the refresh. Nice. Okay. What's 65 points mean? I just noticed 65 PTS on the column of start and now. The row of start and now. What does that mean? Change it to be more clear, gang. If we even need it, I don't even think we need it. Yep. Unless you tell me what it is, and I think we need it. Unless you tell me what it is, and I think we need it, then we need it. But I don't think we need it if we don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I think I might get rid of. I might get rid of the XYZ stuff. Kind of don't like it there. Oh, you got the zoomies, girl? You got the zoomies? You got the zoomies? You okay? Dun, 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 dun. Damn, dude. How long has the stream been cooked for is the question. I'll never know because I won't talk to them. YouTube stream's been cooked for a while. So, yep, cat ain't you? What the helly, dude? Yep, cat. No, none of this is me. I'll never launch a token. I'll never ever launch a token. I promise that. I said that for years. You haven't been here for years. That's the problem. Yep, cat is going crazy though. I do see that. Not crazy, but bam, 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 bam. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Boom 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 boom. So we never got the 62774 guy. 114K, 77K. Let's see what this dude's looking like. Oh, he's definitely not a good trader. Oh, January. Ran it up May. All the way back down to 4K. Ran it up in July. He's short right now? Short 40X. Yeah, I saw that. 16.4 BTC. That's $1 million. $1 million. Bum, bum, bum. It's not a lot of longs here to liquidate. 0.8% away, but that's a little further. 622, 600. Down here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. One one four 514. Never heard of it. What is it? Is this real? 49 seconds ago. 9 minutes ago. 17 minutes ago. E-Whale was such a good investment. What is that? Is that the thing from a couple days ago? it called? Deck screener. P Whale. He said it was a good investment. This shit is not investing, but oh yeah, P Whale was fire. Shit was fire, dude. Who showed P Whale? Who just lost all their money in P Whale here live on chat? Anybody remember? Rest in peace to them. Rest in peace. But maybe that's not the right P Whale because we're in the fucking most ghettoest industry in the world. The purple whale, this is probably it. I mean, 800%, bro. If that was then, June 12th? Nah, it wasn't then. It wasn't then. It was like last week or two, I think. Anyways, I think that Timmy is being facetious. I think. I don't know. Maybe he's not, though. So, okay, you can see everybody's getting liquidated, and now you can hear it. BTC, 112K, Sam's Club. Get the hell out of here. I don't want to see no Sam's Club. Ave, BTC, Doge, 192K, 188K, 188K. Lots of liquidations here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So I think that just cleared most of these guys out here. 7-5. Okay. So got these three guys for sure. Where did we get to? 700. 62700 here. So may have got him. Guess we'll see in a few minutes. 10:33 a.m. It's a pretty big liquidation there. Tongue, 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 going crazy, crazy, crazy. Dun, dun, dun. Hey there, hey there. A lot of liquidations coming through here. I think this is how a lot of this is happening in the stock market. You can see MU, SAM, SpaceX, and Nvidia. So the SPY looks to be breaking. Yeah, SPY is breaking down. The SPY is breaking down now. Yeah, I'm glad I got these liquidations back on the screen because they're thicker than they were before. She getting thicker. She getting thicker. She getting thicker. Okay, so you can see here that the BTC still has a few guys. I mean, on both. It's not huge liquidations though, so there's not huge motivation here. 6 to 600. It should have got most of these guys, but maybe not. Maybe not in full, maybe partials. Boom, boom. 444K at 600. He should be gone by now. At least pressed. 3:15 a.m. BTC here. Okay. Like all these guys should have got pressed a little bit. 225 rocks. 114. So these do match up. I'm just like unsure if they do. Just unsure. Just unsure. It's okay to be unsure. Just keep going, dude. 5-minute chart. Let's get into the ghetto real quick. Pump fun. They got a big unlock here in a couple of days, I believe. BTC, this is some choppity chop. Trading this by hand is hard. Okay, boom. See it going up before open. It's going to go crazy today. Late. Lick. Go grab those liquidations. Just wicks them out. Did they get him though? Was that a fakie? I don't think they got him. They've got gracious liquidation rules over there, clearly. I was actually reading about that. But then it took it away when we were updating the app, and that's okay. On the upside, we've got this 63884. I feel like that is the upside. 63884. First stop. Next stop, 62774. Between two wicks. Between two wicks. I feel like these guys got to get smoked, but I don't know. I don't know. Why am I sitting on the ground? Because I was playing with my dog. I don't know. Okay, so what we got here? BTC pushing in the middle of the range. Back to the VWAP. Maybe not the VWAP, but the SMA. Some. This is the liquidation to the upside. It's $1 million. And these are to the downside. Still long. Yep. Lick is at 62774, so they did not get him. Very generous. Very generous. You can see there's some short liquidations coming in on Binance. Price goes up, shorts get licked. Price goes down, longs get licked. Either way, you're getting licked, buddy boy. I don't care. You're not trading this chop by hand and making money. I'm sorry. Sorry, it goes up, it goes down. You're using too much leverage now. Please step away from the charts. Please step away from the charts. You got an idea, let's automate it. Remove the emotions from that idea. Please, please, please. USDC balance is too low. Let's just go ahead and fix that permanently. Let's go to send just like a hundo. Send a hundo. Send a hundo to USDC to the SIN account. All right, that should be fixed forever now. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Not forever, but I put $100 in. I'll put $100 into the casino just so I can see what flows to the top. I mean, that's a good investment. Talking about investing, I get to see everything. Even if I'm not on Twitter or whatnot, like I know about the Black Bull 3x ago. That's not that impressive, but you know, there's other things like tongue. Knew about that 40x ago. Jesus, dude. 40x ago. Tongue is at $40. I put $1 in. Ignore these top two. Those are bias. Yep, Cat, I know from 19x ago. I put $1 in. Nightcore, I know from 16x ago. This is worth putting $100 in every once in a while. It's just a paid scanner. Share the API key. I got you. I got you, bro. There she is. There she lays. Dang. All right, look at this $3 million BTC liquidation here. So these guys can push this up to this guy's liquidation easy. 3 million, 3 million. $63,799. So even lower, but I'm looking at this 884 guy. Because it looks like he's just a gambler, you know? Not a very steady P&L curve. So if he's short here, 845. We'll see what happens here. We'll see if we can get him. Because if we're looking at biggest in the room, that's not like a clear bot or something. This is a better P&L curve than the other guy. Where's he liquidated at? 63935. I feel like the closer you are to this guy, the safer. It's a short. Down here is just a bunch of minnows here, so smoke them if you want to. I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, everybody in between here. 63799. 799 to 884. What's going on with ES1? Stock market in general down a little bit, 0.7. SPY down 0.69. Nice. Hyperliquid up 2.5%. ETH and BTC both down like 0.6, 0.7. And we identified that World Financial short a couple months back. It looks like that has been working. But did you trade it? I didn't. Lots of ideas. You got to pick which ones are right for you. None of my ideas are plug and play, nothing like that. I'm just over here doing what you're doing. I just got a mic in front of my face. Just have a mic in front of my face. So Yepcat is still here. Okay, so I want to look into it a little bit because it is pretty small still. And it's on my leaderboard. Very small. Very dangerous. Very dangerous stuff. It's gone up 20x or 19x since I got in. Look at that range. That daily range is crazy. It's 174% intraday range. That is crazy. Okay. So, I mean, maybe that's the type of bot for these like mid caps. I don't know. That's really the range intraday is crazy. 45%. Okay. And I guess that was spike to spike. July 5th went up 500%. But now today it's down 34%. Nah, this is just too small. This is too small. But if there's something that is small that has a good amount of liquidity and enough volume, a bot that buys, 3 times a week or something, just when it goes all the way down here. But this is such little data as well. So 7 days. Yeah, this is all fantasy. Fantasy. But buying demand zones is, I used to be able to pick these out and then just do simple things like demand zones. The upside's so crazy in the trenches. And the volatility is nuts. Black Bull is here, 3.1. Aura Bros. Cat in the Hat is still here. Neil the Seal, this fucking seal. Still here, huh? Neil the Seal. The fucking seal is still alive. Another tiny one. This is just stuff that my bot buys based off of what other people are buying. Essentially. It's like a copy bot with an algo on top of it. Looking at a bunch of addresses. Buying random stuff that they're buying. It's not random. It's whatever they're buying. Plus an algo on top of it. And then I put $1 in, and whatever floats to the top might be good. I found a lot of good stuff through this. So Black Table. Mensa. Get bonked. Let's look at a couple of them that they've been purchasing recently. Sometimes I find some good ideas from this. Rarely, but sometimes. It's the earliest ideas, at least. I don't want to say rarely. Enough that I look. So the bot is just buying stuff randomly. Not randomly. I keep saying that, but it's not random. It's far from random. Far from random. I keep saying that. I'll always say it, but you know what I mean, bro. Maybe you don't. And if you don't, then log in. Not logged in, well, it's your bad. Log in. I love it, bro. You can just say that to anybody about anything. You got a problem? Lock in. Just lock in, dude. Lock in. I mean, in reality, it is like this is your life. You got a problem, you gotta lock in, bro. Lock in. Okay, so you can see underdog here. Just bought this. This was launched before, but was rugged by the dev. They gave it a terrible name and ticker. This photo is blowing up on X. Well, good luck to y'all. Good luck to y'all. Put my dollar in. Stimmy. Okay, so the bot bought this. Bot bought this. Bot bought that. Bop, bop. Win Stimmy. Okay, so it's already going to 0. Great buy, bro. Great buy. PCSH. Party cones, scooter horse. Okay, okay. Party corn, scooter horse. Old digging dog. See, I'm just not mad at this. I'm not mad at this hobby bot at all. Like I'm not bad. I'm not mad at you buying this stuff without me. Here, yeah, let's get it. Let's see what rises to the top. Jeffrey, old digging dog. That name is tainted, so I'm pass on that. In you, in your mama. So, okay, so pass on that. ACM. Most of these are gonna be trash. I know that, so it's all good. We're just gonna vibe out. Aladdin's Castle meme coin. Clickbait. What's up? 500%. 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago. Clickbait is the method of payment. You won't believe it just once. Oh god. Is Bonk cooked? No trades on it though. I did live. J Space. K Cap. K Camp. K Cap. K Camp. Damn, graffiti cat. Okay, graffiti cat. Excuse me, what is going on here? Why the price goes so high so fast? Slow down, please, please, please. I don't know what it is. It seems like some sort of cat. $600K. Fully diluted. Some sort of cat. Not my mama. I'm glad we're looking at this stuff again, honestly. I love the weird shit that we be looking at. Graffiti cat? What? What the helly? Let's go to directory because I got something slick. Token investigation, okay. Solana token investigation. Let's go ahead and cook something up here. I already cooked it. Your job is done. You have AI now, my guy. Let's close this for a seckie. Let's go over here. Say CD, please. CD up into token investigation, T-flow, C-flow. Whoa. Let's go ahead here and say, you've got this. I need you to go ahead and investigate 3 different tokens for me to see if they're chill or if they're sketch. Based off of our token investigation document. Thank you. I don't know, dude. This could be like some good due diligence to do on these even brand new tokies. I don't know. I built this though. I built it for the Ansem, so I might as well use it for all of them. Everything. Anything I have a question on. Give me a reason to get it out of here. Essentially. Is it that time again? Nah, I don't think so, but we're getting close. Maybe. Maybe not though. Maybe you won't even make it there. Maybe you'll go use too much leverage, trade by hand, lose all of the money before we even get there. You might do that, dude. So be careful. Get off those charts. Don't use too much leverage now. Make sure to run any strategies you have with a bot at tiny size to see if it works for a couple weeks. Then scale it up. You and I both know you're not going to be non-human someday, so might as well allocate your time to building something that is non-human. Why do you keep saying something about Yepcat being named after me? I don't get that. I don't see any correlation with me. He asked me if this is me, and it's no, I will never launch a token. I don't know why you keep bringing it back to me. Bringing it back to me, dude. Yepcat is cooked. Cooked. It's going to 0. I mean, Yepcat. It's a good meme. But this is definitely going back to 100K at the minimum. That's 90. No. That's 86%. This range is incredible. Incredible. Let's see what Shorty's doing. Okay, still running. Beautiful. I'll investigate these 3 tokens. Let me first find and read the token investigation. I should have done 1 each, to be honest, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Fear and Greed's at 27 now. So people are stumbling back into the casino as we speak. Stumbling back into the casino as we speak with the biases of the last X number of cycles they've been here for, and nothing will be the same. Waking up, oh yeah, I'm gonna head down to the casino today. Okay, they're back. They're coming back. We were down to like 12. Fear and Greed about like 12 or something. Maybe even less. I did not call that shit, bro. You bought a fucking Yepcat, bro? Damn, I hope you made money, but this is, I hope you don't take this as like calling stuff out. I'm sorry. I'm just researching this stuff. Hate to hear it. Hate to hear it, dude. Hate to hear you're about to lose all your money. 4 days ago. 7 days. Oh, you're cooked. 4 days ago, you're cooked, bro. You better sell that shit. Take what you have. Take what you have back off the table. This shit's going to 100K, 60K. Yeah, so nothing's financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here cooking. I got my bot buying things. I look through them to see if they look valid or not. Most of it's trash. 99.9% is trash, including Yepcat. Sorry to fudge your bag. But graffiti cat. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god. I mean that Rasmer guy just showed that that's real, dude. That's real. He bought a bag and then made a video about it and then sold the bag right to you guys. That is so fucked up. That is fucked up. Clickbait. Please don't buy any of these just because I'm looking at them. This is my first time seeing them. I just have a bot that copies people, and this bot loses money. Just copies people, and some of the good things float to the top. Because if I put $1 in and they're at like $16 or 41, that means there's a 41x here. Tung Tung is a whore. You can ignore these two. These are just straight bias. Tung Tung Tung. Damn, we've had a 40x on that. Tung Tung. I've watched it down. I've watched it down the whole way. Neil the Seal's still cooking as well. I think this is the up from earlier today. Is Neil still around here? Yeah, Neil is trending. The world has fallen. Neil the Seal, now 50,000 have signed a petition to protect him. Okay. Things trending. I mean, this is not trending. It's up 24 or 20% in 24 hours, 40% in 1 hour. And this official layoff coin has been here for a while. Saying at a 4x. $2.8 million fully diluted. What else we got? Cat in the Hat has been here for a few days. $89K. No trades. So this is a trasher. Cat in the Hat is gonna send a 0. Black Bull. The Black Table. I think I should add that, bro. In bot26.py, can you go ahead and add right before the Moondav portfolio prints out for the last time, before it's the next cycle and X seconds and all that stuff? Before that, can you list the top, like make a table or something of the name of the token and the address of the token? for our newest buys. They need to be name, address, boom, boom, so it doesn't take up too much wide space. But this will be a new table that you print out at that bar I just told you. And it will track our newest buys. So all the buys in the last like 2 hours or something, it'll be a nice list, and I can just grab the contract address pretty easy and then go ahead and see what's Gucci. Because that's essentially what I do with the this little workflow here. Got 2 AIs going. How about you? Bam, 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 bam. Not using Hermes? Nah, I haven't used it yet. What you using it for? What are you using it for? I would love to know. I'd love to know. Because I want to. I want to. I just haven't gotten around to it, I guess. But if there's a fire idea, you know I'll get around to it immediately. A newest buys every time a position opens successfully in the buy loop. It appends to blah, blah, blah. Okay. A new table, print newest buys. All right, gangy, let's see what it's buying now. Let's go ahead and say refresh. PyDev with Codex OAuth. Jesus, dude. That sounds fire. I'm about to screenshot that whole thing. Hermes build. The goatest Hermes build in the world. Hermes build by Artail. Thank you, bro. Should be plenty to look into for me. That's fire in the chat. Appreciate you as always. Get ready for 5.6. You think I'm going to go over there? I don't know. I don't know if I'll even try it. I really don't know if I'll even try it. Okay, look, they're getting them. They're getting them. Okay, so this is the big liquidation here. 6.3, 670 is gone. 6.4224. See, there's an error here. 6.3, 670. Go on the app. 6.3800. 10:08 a.m. He was shorting this morning while the price was down. Smart guy, smart guy. Spy here is dumping. We're close. Soul Ultra will fuck Fable. Really? It's fucking Fable. Then fuck Fable. I mean, if it 5.6 is fucking Fable, then fuck Fable. I don't care about Fable anymore. I really don't care what company I use, what AI I use, but that's why it's the time for us to eat, dude. Because they're working for us. Make the systems better and better for us. And they compete on price. And then we just go use Minimax. Oh, God. Oh, God. Minimax just distills Anthropic's AI, and then we just go use Minimax for 100th of the price. Let's cook. DeepSeek, let's get it. Like, I wonder how far behind China really is. If they just push all these open source models. Harness agnostic. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive deeper into what PyDev is, first off. Because you're welcome, girl. My pleasure. I gave her some eggs, so she just came and gave me a little kiss on the ankle, which was pretty sweet. She said, "Thanks, Dad. I was holding out all day on eating. I just hoping that you would give me something good in there," because she hadn't eaten anything, but she's smart. So she's just like, if I don't eat, he's going to be forced to put something good up in this food too. And then I'll eat. There are many agent harnesses, but this one is yours. Okay. It sounds like fun. God. Guilfoyle, be proud. Thank you, Art. Appreciate you. What is Codex OAuth? Replaces Cloud Code. Plus Hermes for your remote agent. Let's open code and Grok build CLI with DeepSeek. So for Hermes, you use open code and Grok build CLI. All right, well, this looks interesting. Okay, you can use your codex with the actual names, which is weird. The question mark, question mark. The trending CSV does have names, but the logged ones got question mark, question mark, question mark. Zcash liquidation for $117,000. BTC and ETH here, 69.3. Let's see what's going on with this BTC chart here. See if they got these other guys. 63,800 is still alive. 63,857. He is active right now. I think he got partially liquidated. Maybe that's what the buy and sell at the same time mean. Because this guy just has sell, sell, sell. Okay, here we go. This is him again. Yo, I got a question for you, dude. I think that must be it. You can see sometimes I look at this and it shows a buy and a sell of the same amount. I know this is just pulled from the API, but do you think this means they got liquidated? We should just show it as one row of liquidation. I've got the same problem on the Chrome app I sent you. Go ahead and answer the question. And if you think it's liquidation, then change it on both the functionality. So it'll just say liquidation and then show the amount. That'd be fine. Why did I do that? I went and finished my sentence about that would be fire. She don't give a fuck about if it's fire. She's just gonna get it done. Okay, this is nice having this list up here. $180K liquidated here. It's actually not correct. 359 liquidated on BTC. Short. The shorts are getting liquidated here. 63857 is the big guy. He should be gone. Should be gone. Should be gone. 63857. 63. He's gone. He's gone. That guy is gone. So they did get him. Just gonna take a minute to load on this version of the. This is all API data, by the way. You have access to this with the API key. Let me go ahead and put the API key in the chat again, just in case you didn't get it. API key is in the chat. The next up is 64224. Big guy at least. But I don't think they're gonna get him. Maybe. Maybe. Again, thinking doesn't really help. So careful out there. Be careful. Be careful. Okay, it looks like she fixed this, which is nice. Thin terminal. Okay, it should work now. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, he's gone now. Oh, he's not. 63857 is still there on that. Is it over here? 63857? BTC 63857. Yeah, right there. 1122 is the last time he traded. Smoke alarm just went off. Just one beep though. I don't know what that means. What does it mean when your smoke alarm just beeps one time? Pretty loud. And no, not the battery beep. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, dude. Don't put me in a box. Power blip. Dust steam. End of life warning. Temperature swings. Okay, well. Doesn't look too crazy to me. We got the sale closing here, so moondab.com/go. The link is in the description. I'll show you exactly how to automate your trading. I'll show you how to use AI to build any type of bot you want. Even if you don't know how to code, AI can help you do the hard part. I'll show you how to build on Solana. As you can see, I've been working with my Solana bot down here. I'll help you build a copy bot and a sniper bot so you can approach the market however you please. You get unlimited Zoom calls. So every day I do a Zoom call. And Quantelite has 300 plus bots and backtests that you can learn from. Plus the vault has all of my past videos and streams that have been taken off of YouTube. Plus the Moondav API key, you get access to this for life. My trading bot GitHub and my AI agents GitHub. Plus the Moondav app access. You get everything here, not for 48, not for 24,000, not for 12,000, not for 7. It's usually $17.95, $1,795, but lucky you, it's the 4th of July. It's actually the 7th. You got a few hours here to join the 4th of July sale. You get $400 off and a 90-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. I'll show you step by step how to get your trading bots live, how to have AI do all of the heavy lifting for you. If you don't know how to code, you literally have the best AI in the world to code for you. Another BTC liquidation here for 301K. Another one for 284 on Ethereum. I'll show you how to use data like this in order to build bots that can trade autonomously for you with your ideas, of course, but I will help you find ideas, build out a framework that you can follow each and every day. That's all I do. RBI system every day, either researching, backtesting, or building out some sort of bot. I'll show you exactly step by step in short, concise videos how to automate your trading. Remove all emotions, all decision making in game. At least you have to make the decisions of, hey, what ideas am I going to pursue and test and build? Still decision making, of course. And this isn't just like, hey, AI, go trade for me. I know there's a lot of spam out there saying that. No, this is building real systems. Yes, utilizing AI. And AI can do all the coding. But there's a lot of testing involved. But I'll show you everything you need to know here in the boot camp. You can see all of these people have had success with this. My bot is making money, so get to coding and stop losing. I was a classic get stopped out daily and it pissed me off, hence why I'm here and now making money. Been a member is great, would highly suggest it. That's cool. One of my bots I set up watching you is pretty profitable thanks to you. Yes, it's been a life-changing experience. So you can read through some of these testimonials on your own time, but you have moondev.com/the4th here. You can get your 400 off for the 4th of July. I'll put the link in the chat right now. And there's a 90-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. So really no risk. Okay, so you can see it popped up and did get these guys. 3987 now. 3987. You can see the other two disappeared. They disappeared. BTC here. This guy is still here, but you know, that's what I was saying about the big, if they're super, like a super anomaly, feel like they kind of push the market where they want and they just close part of their position. And they never really get liquidated. You can see the other 9.6 is down here. Be curious if they are related at all. go ahead and just try to find out. 9.6 M. 1. Save it. 9.6 M. 2. You guys related because it's the same exact amount, buddy. Same exact amount. I tagged both of you bitch asses so I can keep this in my motherfucking notes for a while. And then, hey, I can go say, are these connected? What if they are? And they're just essentially have a liquidation point of 64225 and 62079. And they just keep it in the range. Yeah, dude. There's some crazy stuff going on with these liquidations. Seeing people's positions is very interesting. It's a new like dynamic, a new thing for trading in general. You weren't able to see people's positions before, dude. Sorry. You know that. You weren't able to see people's positions and now you can. So this looks sketch to me. Both of these are 9.6 million in size. When did they start this account? June 5th. December 18th. Okay, I didn't catch it like that. Not that quick. Oh, but you know what? Look at that deposit. It went from 0 here to 400K on July 5th. How much you put in this one? Because now I know it's you, buddy. You made a new account. This is June 5th. This is July 5th. This is how rumors get started, dude. Yeah, it's not. There's no correlation there. My bad. July 5th. But we can do a little bit of research here. But to me, it doesn't matter too much right now. It is an interesting strategy if it is the same person. I'd be curious, like, how are they executing or what are they doing? But those are two big positions. 64,225 and 62,079. And then what was the other one? 62,079. That's the range, dude. That's the range. So that's an interesting idea too. Because what if you built your ranges based off of things like that? So I don't know. Build ranges based on the two whale positions on BTC. Then, you can apply whatever. Then apply whatever to those ranges / anchors, because that's just like just an idea. There's a bajillion ideas. Most are trash, and you just gotta figure out which ones are not trash. So oh my god, I mean, I can't inspire you too much, gang. We're competing at the same time, right? I don't want to inspire. I don't want to make this seem too easy because it's not, and I'm the one always here. So can you compete? I mean, you don't have to talk through things, so that is one angle. It's one major advantage. You get everything I know. I mean, if you're that long, likely you're not getting everything I know. Not here all the time. That's what I try to do with the boot camp here. So just try to make everything that I figure out short, concise videos in the Algo Trade Camp. It's not $17.95. It's $400 off for the 4th of July. And see all the people who have had success with this. You know that you have 90 full days to make the decision. If you join today, you will have a 90-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. So check it out. It's for you. Let's get it. If it's not, no worries. I'm going to be here every single day chasing Jim Simons. I've got a long ways to go, but I've got a lot of ideas. So that's what this game is. He says you just got to make your systems better and better and better. It's an interesting idea here. So I wonder what this guy, if he's not the whale, is he just a hand trader here? I mean, if he is, he's doing pretty well. I mean, I guess it is only 2 days, but yeah, can't really say much. Can't say much about homeboy. Okay, you know what you can get if you join. I think I've been here a good amount of time, and I need to go through this first. I'm not leaving. Sorry, dude. I'm not going yet. But that's the thing. Like, I gotta cut myself off every once in a while. I cut myself off because otherwise I can go all day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's get it. Okay, so I want to look through these 3 tokens. I don't know why I picked these 3. Oh, it was because it was the 3 that looked somewhat interesting based off of new buys, but they're all trash. I just want to see how my new tool works for it. Tokens 1 and 3 both launched today. So token 1 is chill, it says. Token 2 is chill. They're all chill, okay. Bottom line, all 3 tokens read as chill, organic, not sketch. None of them show the smoking gun. Okay, well, I wonder what these were. I think this was the smoking some deck screener here. Deck screener. Party comes scooter horse. That's right. 1-0. Went to 0. Okay, so that one is dead. Bye. Can't believe I wasted some of my precious AI credits on you. Clickbait here. Let's go ahead and see if this is still alive. At 14K and 2 minutes ago. No, this is dead. GCat. Five minutes here. Damn, that's quite the pullback. 50%. Wow. Trenches are sketch. 50%. The trenches are sketch. Also opportunity though. So I look at it. Because this is just noise. Just it's on such a small scale that all of the volatility is increased. Because the market cap's 368K. So I think it's about figuring out which one of these tokens are stable enough to take your volume. Not too small because you saw what happened prior. Just goes to 0. I got a lot of ideas to build if Solana keeps going like this. Because if you think about it, Solana season, you know, everybody ate. Everybody ate. But that was a couple of years ago. I got more tools in my shed for sure. Way more tools. Way more ideas. I would love to have another Solana season. That was fun. I mean, I like just already looking at cats and stuff. It's way better than looking at NVIDIA and earnings reports. It's way better. It's way better. At least make me laugh, dude. NVIDIA earnings at 134 million for the quarter, and that's a 2.36 year-over-year growth. Like, please, please, God. I don't. That's what people ask me. Why don't I trade stocks and stuff? Because it's just more boring over there. You got to optimize for fun, dude. You got to optimize for fun. Crypto's always been fun. It's always been fun. Sometimes it's fun in the inverse, like, you know, sometimes it's bad, but if you think about it, it's like kind of fun too. It's kind of fun as well. The volatility is what you're chasing, bro. You like the volatility of crypto, and then throw some cats on it. Stop it. Optimize for fun. So the cool thing is you can trade any market you please. Whether that's stocks, crypto, futures. You know you can trade it by hand. You know you're getting smoked by hand. If you have a strategy you think actually works, if you didn't get in the way, then you should definitely join up. And you have the link to that. I'm gonna get Ghost though, because I've been here for a bit, and I'll be here again the next day and the next day. So much love to you. Thank you for coming through. I'll be here every day, pretty much. Every single day. I'll be here every single day. Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much every day. Yeah, how often are you here? Pretty much every day. How about you? You're not here every day. That's for sure. I know that for a fucking fact. Fable 5. The death of Fable 5. I'm sorry, you can't demand premium pricing anymore. You can't. In AI, I'm sorry. You might as well go ahead and shut that Fable 5 shit down if it's too expensive. Shut it down then. Shut it down. The final day is the Fable 5. If it's not on my cloud code plan, I'm not using it. And if I gotta go elsewhere, I'll cook myself. We got all the tools now. Was that called PyDev over there? Tomorrow is the 8th of July. Also de Julio. Bang, bang. I shot you down. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. I shot you down. Bang, bang. Between two whales. Can you help me, bro? I can help you. How can I help you, dude? I would love to help you. How? How can I help you, bro? Thanks for coming through. I would love, love, love to help you. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Please, thank you. From here to do? Nice, dude. Where you from, dude? Ice tray? I think it's hard from anywhere to just make money appear. No offense, bro. No offense. No offense. No offense. No offense. I think it's hard from anywhere in the world. He says, I want to start earning money on the side. Well, you're not going to make money on the side, unfortunately. I don't know where to start. I'm not from the US, and it's a little bit harder from here to do. You got to make it your full-time thing, whatever you do. That's just my opinion, though. Some people think that's not true. I mean, I guess if you just want a little bit of side bread, sure, but I just don't. I never thought that. I've never thought that way, so I can't give advice that way. You know? Bosnia, none taken. Nice. Hello from Bosnia. That's pretty cool. You're out there. Yeah, dude. Algo trading is not the way to go from $0 to your first 1,000. Side to main income. Nice. Well, we're in the time of AI. So if you master building with AI, whether that's, I mean, if you have no money, I'm not going to recommend algo trading. But if you want to help somebody backtest or help somebody build a bot, you can probably do that. If finance is your goal. I don't know. You didn't give me much to work with, except I live in Bosnia and I need you to print dough for me. I need you to make money for me. And I need some help. And it's going to be a side quest. I'm not even going to be fully committed to it. It's just going to be a side quest. Can't leave my main job because I have expenses. Yeah. That is the great chicken and the egg, huh? The great chicken and the egg. What do you do there? What do you do? What do you do when you got expenses, but the ambition to do something on your own? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. So, good luck, bro. Good luck. At least you're getting paid. The Trillionaire Bowl. Okay. Looks like something new here. Graffiti Cat going to 0. The Trillionaire Bowl. Just a copycat. Just a copycat. All right, cool, dude. Well, I already signed off the Zoom. I don't know why I'm still here. Honestly, just kind of realizing that, like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you still talking? You literally said you were leaving, dude. You told them bye and you're still here. What the fuck? That's kind of sketch. Kind of sketch. Just want to make sure this is all set up for tomorrow. Moondev.com. July 8th, 9 to 11. Okay. We got a Zcash liquidation here. Yo, why am I still talking to you? Peace, bro. I'm done talking this through. I'm giving you guys alpha all day. All day. Peace. Much love to you. 777. 1 p.m. almost. Homeboy is asking me how to fucking make money. I don't know. Get a job. You have a job. Why are you complaining? Oh, good luck.